What's up, babe birds? It's Tissue Tuesday, and I definitely have an ovary. That's what's behind me, and you can see all the eggs in there, and that's what these are. These are developing follicles or developing eggs, oocytes. And so there's going to be some primary follicles, which are off the screen over in this direction, right? But here we see a secondary follicle, a late secondary, early tertiary, and then this is going to be a tertiary going into what we call an antral follicle or Graafian follicle. This blue stuff here, this is the antrum, and that's what's going to provide some hormones to help the developing egg or the developing oocyte. That's what this is. Now there's a clear band that surrounds that, and that's known as the zona pellucida. It's a translucent layer, but it's got some fluid in it, and it acts as a barrier during fertilization once this is released, so that multiple sperm can't penetrate that egg, called polyspermy. So that's what that zona pellucida does. And this is going to be released during ovulation. Other things that we can see are the connective tissue known as the stroma surrounding it. And then you can see this epithelium up here known as the germinal epithelium. It's called the germinal epithelium because it was once thought that these cells produce the primary follicles or the germ cells, the eggs. But we now know that that's not actually the case, and that the eggs or the primary follicles are all developed during fetal development. So this epithelium doesn't participate in producing the germ cells like it does in the male testis. That's what your ovary looks like. Later.